Ascot Lions. Today we have a very special treat. We're going to kick off our student voice portrayed on Zoom. So we'll have the news, and I want to thank especially the students. We have Alexa Gonzalez, Alexa Del Cid, and Sebastian Vargas. And I want to thank Mr. Ayala for putting this video together. And of course, the student's teacher, Ms. Bell. I know that students have a voice, and one of the roles, or one of the goals and roles that we have in education is to get the student voice to shine, to come out. And that's why I'm very grateful. And I want everyone to support our students. Eventually, we'll upload these videos on our YouTube channel, and who knows, one of these boys and girls, or a few of them, might become newscasters. You might see them on television one day, or they may become actresses, actors. We may see them on YouTube, and they could get lots of followers and become famous. They should never forget that they got their start at Ascot. So thank you, Mr. Ayala. I'm gonna wish everyone a wonderful day. Hopefully we get these going every day. And this month we again are reminded that we're celebrating Hispanic, Latino, Latinx, Latina month. And of course, we're into our habit of successful people, or the habit of happy kids, which is be proactive. That's the first habit that we're focusing on. Okay, these boys and girls are being proactive. Their teachers are being proactive because they're taking a step up and making announcements where other kids are afraid. Most people are afraid to speak in public. So big thank you to our teacher, Ms. Bell, and of course, Mr. Ayala. Nothing would happen without Mr. Ayala's knowledge. And of course, Ms. Lopez also will be instrumental in recording on Mondays. But thank you, Alexas. Alexa, can you hear me? All right, let's hear from Alexa's here, and Sebastian. The floor is yours. Take it away.
Good morning, Ascot Lions.
My name is Alexa Docet.
And my name is Alexa Gonzalez.
Today is Thursday, October 1st, 2020, which means we are in for another ambitious month of learning.
We are very excited to be the first students to kick off the morning announcements this year. We may not be together for now, but we hope to bring us closer this way.
I couldn't agree more. And now that fall is here, we have so many exciting events and holidays drawing near, which include one of my favorites, Halloween. Although this year Halloween will be a little different, we can still dress up, frighten our loved ones, and have a few sweet treats. We may even ask for you to share some of those thrilling moments with us by having you snap a picture for your chance to be featured on the news in costume.
Speaking of thrilling, let's turn it over to Sebastian Vargas for the weather report.
Today will be mostly sunny with light winds and 0% chance of rain. The temperature will reach a high of 96 and a low of 68 degrees by nightfall. Be sure to stay cool and hydrated, especially around 3 when the sun is at its peak. Now back to Alexa for the daily announcements.
Thank you so much, Sebastian. Lions, make sure to remind your parents that next week, Friday, we'll be having another virtual coffee with the principal, where those important upcoming topics will be discussed. Now, before we continue with the news, it's
Fun fact time. Did you know that lions roar can be heard from 5 miles away? I wonder if we could get that loud considering we were all lions.
To continue, we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Jeremiah Carter and Zoe Bajardo. We hope you all have astonishing birthdays.
In celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month, we'd like to introduce a new segment called Hispanic Heroes.
Winner of the 1982 Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts in getting rid of nuclear weapons from Latin America, Alfonso Garcia Rabo served for many years as a diplomat for the United Nations. If you're not aware, the United Nations is where many countries' leaders meet to maintain peace and order in our world. So you can imagine how influential Alfonso was to achieve such a great triumph. So much so that he earned the name Mr. Disarmament.
This month's habit of happy kids is I am in charge. I have a best can-do attitude and try my best at everything. I put my mind to it. I do the right thing even when no one is looking. I hold myself accountable for my actions and attitude. I look for ways to being a roaring citizen who is proactive.
Remember to practice living the Ascot way by living out the roaring force. Be responsible, be respectful, safety first, and keep it clean.
Lions out!
Lions out!
Roar!